Hello, this is Dino Feluga, the director of COVE. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new anthology dubbed Projects in COVE Studio. Click on New Project, name it. I'm going to build one on William Blake. Add a description, as much text as you'd like. The default is private with assignments. This is what most people will need for their classes. That is to say, only students that you assign the anthology can access your material, and you can then organize your material as a series of subfolders dubbed assignments. If you choose public, that means that anyone at your version of COVE Studio can access and join your project. When you do that, it appears in everyone's public projects as a project that they can join. Once they join a project, they get added to Shared with Me on their dashboard. If you pick single team, that means that there are not any assignments or subfolders, and instead people annotate documents directly in your main documents window. That generally only works if you're only dealing with a handful of documents. I'll go ahead and create this project. You are first brought to this screen and a documents pane. As you see, I also have an assignments folder here, which is where I will then organize all of my material. I'm going to go ahead and add a document. We have created a large database of texts that we have encoded and that are available for you. To access those texts, you click on COVE here and do a search for the person you're interested in. That includes texts that come from the Transatlantic Romanticism Anthology that we encoded with permission from the editors, like this chimney sweeper, as well as texts that we've prepared ourselves, like this Garden of Love or Holy Thursday. Let's go ahead and also pick the tiger and the headnote from that Transatlantic Romanticism Anthology. They now all appear here. You can also upload your own documents, including any PDF that you might have on your desktop. So for example, at my library, I did a search at the catalog for William Blake, and there is this article about the Blake archive that I've downloaded to my desktop. You should obviously consider fair use guidelines for what you upload, but I'm going to go ahead and make that text available to my class by clicking Import Document here under My Documents, File Upload, and I have that article here. I'm going to go ahead and open that. And done. That article now appears here. It's a PDF that has text behind it. That means that I can, and my students can annotate the PDF directly, like so. I'll also add a few images, which of course are very useful when teaching Blake. You can import a variety of formats. I'm going to pick one from my desktop, this red dragon. Once you've selected your texts, and obviously normally you'd have more text than these, you can go to your assignments window. A first base assignment is automatically generated with all of your documents. But I'd like to create a week 1 assignment. And so I'm going to go ahead and create a new assignment, call it week 1, give some instructions. And I'm going to pick just a couple of the text, the William Blake headnote, that Morris Eves and the editors of the Blake archive text, and an image. All right, now I'm the only person who's been assigned this anthology, so I'm going to pick myself I'm going to create that assignment. This is the way that students are going to access your content. They'll be able to go to assignments, go to your specific assignment, and click on it, and begin annotating. You can use this URL up here and copy that and put it directly into your learning management system so that you can have a direct link to the text in COVE Studio. Please remember that students will not be able to see these documents when you've set things up as subfolders. They will need to access the assignment and the text within that assignment in order to access your content. At any point, if you wish to change this arrangement of your documents, you can go to Settings and change your project to single team, which eliminates the assignments. Now students will access your documents directly here in the main documents window. As you'll see, the assignments subfolder no longer exists. If you change your mind again, you can go back and it'll remember the assignments that you had set up before.